Hello everybody, welcome back to Otaku Manga Review. And this week, we're gonna review Genshiken. Now to start things off, it's actually a really great manga. I can show you that you're gonna love it, especially if you're an otaku like me. Let's see, where to begin? First, it begins with a closet otaku. So, well, we should also get that reference already. I also don't want to offend nobody, but that's some of the things that's how some of the things are being used these days. So please, out of respect, do not get offended. It's just the way. It's just as a joke, but yeah. Anyways, starts off with somebody who does not want to accept themselves for being an otaku. An otaku is somebody in Japan that loves anime, manga, video games at a certain level of age that you're supposed to not like anymore. Yeah, that's the thing. Doesn't seem true, or it seems like a joke sometimes, but it's a thing. Unlike Hero Relive, where it can be used as a career, it's actually pretty unaccepted, taboo even. So in other words, our main character, named Sasahara, he's really not accepting himself the way he is. He loves one-hit anime, Kujibiki Unbalanced in the manga, and it appears that he is really way too embarrassed for his own good to accept what he is, what he loves, what he wants. You get the picture. It's not gonna end pretty. But he meets up with a friend that's good looking, and I'm pretty sure he was pretty smart too. But more than nothing, he shows that he's slow. Even though he's good looking, he is not embarrassed to admit that he's an otaku. He loves what he loves, even though he's a little bit too open, like one of my friends actually. Which is actually a huge shout out to Jesse Rivera. And yeah, this is where I got the term of how I call my friend a shameless otaku. Yeah, I'll get into that to some other moment. But anyways, when it comes to loving what he does, he is really open about it, and he even tries to push Sasahara into accepting himself too, like saying, "What's wrong?" or "Hey, come on, you don't want to come over and play?" Even though some of the video games they're playing is actually pretty 18 and up. I don't want to say it, but yeah, he can pretty much get the picture of what kind of video games he plays. But yeah, his girlfriend is named Saki, and yeah, like she's trying to change who he is because she's dating him and she doesn't want him to be an otaku. That was one of the characters that really got me to think that, wow, this is a legit slice of life for an otaku who is either embarrassed who they are and loves it, still loves anime, all that stuff, and doesn't want to change. This manga is for them. This is truly for them. Well, not just for any otaku really, but for anybody else, because throughout the whole entire series, he befriends the group named Genshiken, the Society for the Study of Modern Visual Culture, which is actually pretty funny. It was the real reason why they created that. They created that just to store their manga, their figures of the anime chicks that they like, Gundams, their animes, all of that. Just they just to put everything in there, even the game stations, which is pretty cool actually. And yeah, it was throughout the whole entire volume. They go from one problem to another, and one of the main problems of an arc that I really liked was the shutdown of their club. mainly due to them just the president of the in the university that's in charge of every single club. She started figuring out things. Wait a minute. Some of these clubs aren't even helping at all. They do is just smoke. They just put their stuff in. I'm gonna shut them down. So yeah, like as soon as that started happening, the one of the issues for the club was that, hey, we're gonna get shut down. What's gonna happen now? Where are we gonna hang out? Are we really gonna let this happen? Surprisingly, Saki was the one who ended up saving the club, along with Ono, a female otaku who loves to cosplay. And she's not into the pretty boys. She's actually into bald men and the older ones. I found it quite hilarious, but to each their own souls, right? So, yeah. But, yeah, that ended up being the funny part in that arc. But the funny thing about her saving the club was the fact that she was actually accepting otakus. Mainly due to her boyfriend being an otaku, but that's the thing that like got me think about manga, really. Well, not just manga, more like anime, any books, any TV series, any movies we see, or comic books even. But that's actually the cruel fact of nature. Us as human beings, why on earth is it easy for a manga series to be able to accept one another, but in real life it's just so difficult? That's one of the things that, and one of the huge reasons to why I'm an otaku as well, because when I think about it, back in my school days when I got bullied, I I wouldn't really say anything to my parents or family because I didn't like them get worried. So I would turn either to anime or to manga to escape society, to escape real life in general. It shouldn't really be that way, but it's that way, I guess. That's one of the reasons I am an otaku. I guess that's just how us human beings are at the moment. Will we change? Hopefully. Will we change right now at the second? No. It'll take time, but the sooner the better, you ask me. Anyways, back on track. As the series for the Genshiken 1, anyways, as it comes to an end, I would say in the middle of the series, from all 9 volumes, by the way. There are 9 volumes total. Sasahara, the main character, meets a character named Ono, and she's actually one of the funniest characters you can meet. Cause you can tell that she really is a closet otaku, because more than nothing, her hair, the way she dresses up, her clothes is out there, but her hair is really out there, like sticking up. It's a little paintbrush. Saki even tells her, and yeah, even from the middle in the series, even she starts escalating up to how Sahara was, being afraid of who he was, to finally admitting that yeah, it's him. It's gonna be him for life, and when you think about it, when it comes to ending a series like this for a slice of life, the way this ended was showing the very first four characters who started the club in the first place. It showed them as the I gotta show you this. Spoilers alert, by the way. Do not get angry that I didn't warn you, because I am warning you right now. This is spoilers alert. As you can see, those are the 4, well, 3 anyways, the 3 main characters, but they're with the president. Ending with how the club started. But when it comes to a slice of life like this, where you can literally say that you're like this character, unlike many other series where like like you want to be, so like let's say One Punch Man, where you want to be like the main character, you say, I'm like him, I can finish stuff quickly, I can do this, I'm that strong. Ah! But no, they even in the opening for the anime, it was, well, the first one showed them showing that of how excited in the mind of otaku setting our own anime openings. That's what it did. In a way, that really was the fourth wall breaking. But out of all the openings, out of all the endings, I just love the very first ending called Bidama. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but for Genshiken, that single ending was the best for me. It was the lyrics was beautiful, the translation for Spanish was beautiful. Just in general, that ending showed of how any student at university or college, being their otakus, of how they how we can feel and how we go back on memory lane, remember these stuff, and still just want to be ourselves. But the second opening for Genshiken, that was the best. I honestly use that as an alarm for when I go to sleep, and in order to wake up anyways. I remember first watching Genshiken. As soon as a few episodes getting into it, I heard Beatama plenty of times, and I was like, oh boy, I have to listen to this before I go to sleep. So yeah, for a very long time, I listened to that before I fell asleep. I was like, yep, this is the ending. This is the ending for my own show. Oh gosh. Oh. But in the end, Genshiken really does show how anybody can be really. Like not even, you don't even have to like anime. You can like Johnny Bravo, your cartoons, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Of course, those are always gonna be the best. They're gonna have a place in my heart. But more than nothing, Genshiken really does show of how if you like something, keep liking it. Don't change because society's gonna tell you you're not gonna fit in. This isn't for adults. What are you thinking of? What do adults think of, honestly? I mean, I'm an adult and I still think of anime. I love video games, all these old stuff. You know why I'm gonna leave it? I mean, I even have a Street Fighter as my wallet. Great game, by the way. I love it. But it's something we're not gonna change. We're always gonna like this. We're always gonna be the way we are. And to those of you who changed because you said, "Oh, I just grew up. Adults aren't like this." I am sorry to say this, but you've been totally brainwashed. You're not the way you say you are. You're not free. You're not better. More than nothing, if in order to be like an adult means being miserable, being not who you are, changing everything what you are, what you been doing all this to be, growing up to be, then I am sorry to say this, but I really doubt you're happy, and I hope you really do find happiness. So gonna wrap it up. Genshiken, in my point of view, it deserves, I say, 9 out of 10 stars. I mean, there were times where you would question it. Even one whole chapter doesn't have the captions. It's like, whoa, am I supposed to use this? How will you say? Cause if it's like that, then I'm gonna pretty much ruin the whole entire series. So, yeah, some moments are somewhat questionable. Many due to them just actually no, it was the anime that did ruin it. There was one certain episode about the two cosplayers in the series. Yeah, it just that episode alone ruined it. But overall, it's such a great series. I recommend you read it. And keep an eye out for Genshiken 2. Well, Genshiken Nadami. That review is gonna come out, and I'm speechless. This series alone was the best. I recommend you read it. You'll love it. Until next time, Otaku out.